Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make my favourite of all the charms that I made in this series, which is this little beaded Saturn. So this is what it looks like. Very cute. So we've already done a video for the moon, the starburst and the beaded sun. So if you want to check those out, I'll leave the playlist for all of these down below, and then still to come will be the Earth charm and the beaded spaceship. But today we're going to make the Saturn. So to make one of these you're going to need some size 11 seed beads. So for this example I did delica beads, but in the video today I'm going to use round seed beads, so you'll also be able to see the difference in shape and size. If you wanted to do it exactly the same as this one that I did here, these are the two colours that I used. This one for the main part of the planet, which is silver lined cinnamon opal, and this one for the sparkly ring around Saturn. So sparkly. This is dyed smoky quartz silk satin. So if you want to do this exact colour, they're the ones that I used, but today I'm going to do some round seed beads. I'm going to use this similar colour, which is a Preciosa, and I think these two are both Miyuki. This is the numbers. This for the ring, and then you'll also need a few, just I think 4 or 5 clear beads as well. This has got a rainbow finish, but it doesn't matter. And then you can also add a little accent bead. I'm going to do a little star at the top of the charm, and then you'll need whatever you want to attach it to. So I'm going to do a split ring. You will need a size 12 beading needle and beading thread of your choice. I'm using 6 pound fireline. I'll leave the amount down in the description below along with everything else. Let's get started. So once you've threaded your needle, you want to pick up 4 of your main colour. Slide those down until they're about 4 to 5 inches from the end. And then you're going to go round and back through the first bead to bring them into a circle. Then you're going to pick up one, same colour. Coming out of this one, you're going to go straight through the next one. Picking up one, coming out of this one, and straight through the next one. Pick up one, coming out of here, straight through the next one. And picking up one. Now coming out up here, straight through the next one, and also step up through the one above as well. So through the next 2, like that. This row we're going to pick up 2 each time, so start by picking up 2, coming out of this one, skipping over one, and going through the next one on the corner. Same thing again, pick up 2, skip one, and go through the next one on the corner. And again, picking up 2, skipping one, through the next one. Pick up 2, skip one, through the next one, and then up through the one above as well, which is the first bead in that first group of 2 you added in this row. So now you should be coming out the centre of this group of 2. So we've got 4 groups of 2, here, here, here and here. This time we're going to be putting a bead in the middle of those, so 4 there, and then in the gaps between them as well, so 8 beads in total. Picking up one and going straight through the next bead. Now picking up one, skipping over one, and through the next one. Picking up one, straight through the next bead. Now picking up one, skipping over one, and through the next one. This time we're between a group of 2, so picking up 1 and straight through the next bead. Now picking up 1, skipping over 1 and through the next one. Picking up 1, straight through the next bead. Now pick up 1, skip over 1, through the next one, and then up through the one above as well. So we have this. This time we're going to alternate between picking up 1 and picking up 2. Start by picking up 1, skip over 1, through the next bead. This time pick up 2, again skip over 1, through the next bead. So this time picking up 1, skip over 1, through the next bead. Pick up 2, skip over 1, through the next bead. 1, skip over 1, through the next bead. Pick up 2, skip over 1, through the next bead. This time pick up 1, skip over 1, through the next bead, and this time pick up 2, skip over 1, through the next bead, and then up through this one above as well. Then as you pull it tight, you want to sort of start to push these sides into the middle and pull it really tight. It's just going to start to curve just slightly. This time we're going to just add 1 bead at a time, and it's going to change between going through single beads and groups of 2. So picking up 1, coming out of here, you're going to skip 1 underneath. If you turn it this way, you can see that bead underneath, and go through the next 2 on the top row. See how we've got these groups of 2s and then single beads as well from the row below. Again, picking up 1, skipping over 1, and going through the next 1 this time. And then picking up 1, skipping that one underneath and going through the next 2. Pick up 1, skip over 1, through the next one. Pick up 1, skip over 1, through the next 2 on the top row. Pick up 1, skip over 1, through the next one. Pick up 1, skip over 1 and through the next 2. Pick up 1, skip over 1, through the next one and up into the one above as well. So coming out of here, again like always, if I turn it this way you can see that one sits a little bit below. We're going to skip that one through the next one and up into the one above because we're at the end of the row. And then you're going to pull that really nice and tight, and it should be curving up a little bit more again. This time we're going to alternate again between picking up groups of 1s and 2s, starting with a group of 2, because if you turn it on its side this way, you can see that the gap we're going to fill is a gap of 2 beads, and then it's a gap of 1, then it's a gap of 2, and then 1, and so on. So this time we're starting by picking up 2 beads, coming out of here, skip those 2 underneath and go through that next 1 which is on the top row. Then you're going to pick up 1, skip over 1, through the next one on the top row. Then you're going to pick up 2, skip over 2, through the next one on the top row. Just alternating all the way around. Picking up 1, skip over 1, through the next one on the top row. Pick up 2, skip over 2, through the next one on the top row. Pick up 1, skip over 1, through the next one. Pick up 2, skip over 2, through the next one. And finally picking up 1, skipping over 1, through the next one and up into the one above as well. So here, skip 1, through 1, up through the one above. Like that. And now you want to put your finger like into the center and kind of pull it really tight. You should have this. So for the next row, we're just going to be adding single beads. First of all, we're coming out of this bead in the middle of a group of 2. You just need to move forward through 1 bead so that we're in a position where there's a gap to add our next bead. And then we're going to pick up 1. Coming out of these 2 here, I'm going to skip 1, go through the next one. And again, picking up 1. This time we're going to skip 1 but go through 2. Picking up 1, skip 1, through 1, and then picking up 1, skip 1, through 2. Picking up 1, skip 1, through 1, pick up 1, skip 1, through 2, pick up 1, skip 1, through 1, pick up 1, skip 1, through 2, and up through the one above as well. So coming out here, skipping 1, through 2, and up through the one above. And then when you've done that, you want to again pull that really nice and tight so that you have this. So this is going to be another row of alternating your 1s and 2s. This time the gap starts with a single bead and then double. So picking up 1, we're coming out of here, turn it this way so you can see. I'm going to skip 1, go through the next one. Then you're going to pick up 2, skip over 2, through the next one. Picking up 1, skip over 1, through the next one. Picking up 2, skip over 2, through the next one. Pick up 1, skip over 1, through the next one. Pick up 2, skip over 2, through the next one. Oops. Picking up 1, skip over 1, through the next one, and then finally picking up 2. We're going to skip over 2, go through the next one and the one above as well, like that. Pull that through and pull it tight. So now we have this. This time we're going to pick up single bead. We're going to skip over 1, go through 2. Pick up 1, skip over 1, go through 1. Pick up 1, skip over 1, go through 2, like we did in the second to last row. Pick up 1, skip over 1, go through 1. Picking up 1, skipping over 1, going through 2. Picking up 1, skipping over 1, going through 1. Picking up 1, skipping over 1, going through 2, and then finally picking up 1, skipping over 1, going through 1 and up through the one above as well. So skip that one, through the next one and up through the one diagonally above. Pull it through and pull it tight. So as we have this. So we're going to start kind of decreasing back down. So this time we're just picking up 1 each time, even when we've got the gaps of 2, and that's going to kind of start to bring it in a little bit. So picking up 1, so you're going to be skipping over 2, going through 1, and then you'll be picking up 1, skipping over 1, through 1, picking up 1, skipping over 2, through the next one, picking up one, skipping over one through the next one, just alternating, skipping over one or two, skip two, through one, pick up one, skip one, through one, picking up one, skip two, through one, and this is our last bead, picking up one, skip one, through one, and even though this one's stretched all the way over here, I'm going to go through that next one as well. It's the first one we added in this row. Pull that through, pull it nice and tight. It's important that you pull this one really tight so that it kind of starts to close up those bigger spaces where we had one bead filling in for two, like here. You can see that's thread there. You just want to keep it pulled really tight so you've not got any kind of loose threads showing. So we have this, it started to close in. So this time you're going to pick up one and we're going to go through the next two that are on the top row. So it's important that you skip the ones that are underneath. It's hard, a little bit harder now to see which ones are underneath. So we're coming out of this bead, we're picking up one, we're skipping one, going through the next one, skipping that one and going through the one after that. So we're going through the next two on the top row. So pick up one, skip one, through one, skip one, through one. Not adding a bead on this second skip. So when you pull that through, your bead will sit in place and you'll have this thread. So at the end of the row, when we pull it really tight, those two beads will cinch together and that will create the same effect as at the bottom here where we have these groups of two with the bead between them. It's going to be like this is the bead between them, if that makes sense. So then picking up one and do the same again. So skip one, through one, skip one, through one. And two more times. So pick up one, skip one, through one, skip one, through one. And this last one is the hardest because you've also got this row we just added coming into play as well. So coming out of here, skip one, through one, skip one, gets a little fiddly, through one, and through the one above as well. Let me just hold that there for you to pause if you want and just get your head around it. Coming out of there, skipping, picking up one, skipping one, through one, skipping one, through one, and up through the one above. And now, like I said, you need to pull that really tight so that those threads cinch together and you can't see them between the beads. And now, if I hold it this way, you're coming out of this bead here, you've got these 4 beads that are coming into the centre. They're the 4 you're going to be going through. You're going to pick up one, and if you can't see which your 4 are, so you're coming out of this bead here, you're going to skip these 2 that cinch together, go through the next one. And again, picking up one, skip those 2 underneath, go through the next one in the centre. Pick up one, coming out of here, skip those 2 through that next one. Pick up one, we're coming out of here, we're going to skip those 2, and this is the hardest bit to see because you've kind of lost track of where your 4 beads are. Coming out of this one, so skip 2, go through the next one. It's important that you don't skip these 2 and go up into this one because that's going to kind of create a thread here that you don't want visible. So skip 2 through the very next one after those 2 and then up into that one above as well. Now pull it all really tight, got our cute little ball shape, and then those last 4 beads that are in the centre, you just want to circle through those last 4 that you added, bring them together, so you're coming out of one of those 4 in the middle, and now we have this. So I need you to turn your piece around so that your thread's coming out towards the right. I forgot which way was which. Towards the right from this bead on the bottom. So you've got your 4 beads in the middle, have your thread coming out of this one on the bottom. So, you know, if yours is up here, just turn it around so that you're in the same orientation as me, so that this is going to be as easy as possible to explain. So from here, go across through 1. So we're now here. Sort of diagonally across through the next one. And down through the next one. Now we're going to go across through this group of 2. So basically, if you've lost me a bit there, you need to look on the side of your piece. You've got these groups of 2s that go down in a straight row, and then you've got rows of single beads, and then groups of 2, single beads, and then groups of 2. As long as you're coming out of the top group of 2 in any of those columns of 2s. So that's where we are. So from the top of the piece down to the top group of 2. So you've got, I think you've got 4 groups of 2 around the edge. But anyway, coming out the top of that group of 2, we're then going to go straight across through the one underneath. And now up diagonally through this single bead that's in between those groups of 2. So we are here. So from this bead we're going to move down through 1. Coming out of here, this middle bead in this straight row of beads all the way up to the top. We're coming out of here. What you're going to do is swap now to your clear beads, and picking up a clear bead, we're going to go straight back into that bead that we're coming out of, but on the opposite side, like that. To be honest, if I've lost you a bit on which bead we're coming out of, you just need to, it doesn't matter exactly. It's just going to be where your ring is positioned. So you want to get to a bead, a single bead, not a group of 2, as long as it's a single bead that's about halfway up your piece, any single bead halfway up your piece, and do the same thing I'm doing now. So add this clear bead. Now you're going to go back through the clear bead and back through that bead on the base. So as long as you've got a clear bead like that, and then what we're going to do is travel around to about here, add another one here and here. So it doesn't actually matter if you're going through exactly the same bead as me. All you're going to do now is travel down and across through 1, across through 2, down and across through 1, and up and across through 1. So now I'm going to add another clear bead in the same way. Just make sure where you add your clear beads are on the same level. So the bead is on the same height as the one before. Okay, and then again just move around to this side, add another one about the same height, and around again to this side, add another one about the same height, and opposite the one opposite, and then I'll show you what to do next. So when you've added your 4, and mine are a bit wrong, somehow this one, they're not opposite each other, but it actually doesn't matter because they're just to kind of hold the ring out away from the piece a little bit. So if yours is a bit like mine and somehow I've gone wrong here, this one should be around here, but it doesn't matter. So from here you're going to move back into your clear bead. So now we're going to add the ring. So the best thing to do here, because it differs depending on the distance between your beads, and it did on this one as well, is to just pick up a few of your ring bead, slide them down onto your thread, and you've just got to gauge how far, like how wide you want your ring to be. You can't do it too wide or it'll be too floppy. But I'm going to try that. So I picked up 8 beads, but my distance might be different to yours, remember? And if you pull it through like that and you think there's not enough gap or there's too much gap, you can take it back out and add or remove the bead, and then do the same thing again and go through the next one. Remember, you might not need the same amount of beads between each thing. See, I'm going to need definitely less between these two. And then again do the same thing all the way around until you have completed full circle. Oops. Okay, so I've gone all the way around and I've completed my circle. As you can see, it's a little bit wobbly and loose like this. So once you've done that and happy with how wide it sits, you want to go round through all of these beads again. Give it a bit more strength and a bit more sturdiness, and just neaten it up a little bit by going through it again. So go all the way around. And that will just make it feel a little less loose as well. Can't remember where I started now. I think that's it. I think I've gone all the way around there. So then you have this. So it's starting to look like our little Saturn now. So as you can see already, the size difference between the delica beads and the round beads, but I think they're both very cute anyway. And the round beads, obviously it's in the name, but they do make a bit of a rounder shape for the planet rather than this, which does get a bit square. You can see that at the bottom. But yes, so then from there, make sure you're coming out of one of the clear beads so that you can get back into the bead that it's attached to on the main part of the planet. And then you're going to move all the way down or up, whichever way you're facing, just so up and around until you're coming out of the beads here at the very top or bottom. So once you're coming out of one of those beads in that circle of 4, you're going to take one of your planet colour and take your needle, poke it straight through, and then make sure it comes out the centre of the other side. Pull that through till the bead just sits on the bottom. And then we're going to add our accent bead if you want to. I usually use the clear beads here at the top, so I'm just going to pick up 2 clear beads and then my star, and then 1 more clear bead and slide that down. See how that looks. So at this point you can add as many or as few beads as you want here at the top. It depends what look you're going for. And then we're going to add our jump ring. So we've got this, you're just going to hold that in place, and then you're going to pick up your jump ring or whatever you're attaching it to, holding that on your needle, and you're going to go back down through all of those beads, back through the centre and out the other side. Make sure you're coming out of the middle. Pull that through. So you have this. Then you're going to go through that bead that you added on the bottom and back through the centre. Take your needle back through, make sure it comes out the top, and then back up through all those beads again, and one more time through the jump ring, split ring, back down through all the beads again till you're coming out of the bottom. Make sure that is all sitting right at the top, and then we're going to move into any of these beads on the bottom of your planet. And then we're going to tie a knot. So taking your needle under this thread that's connecting the bead to the next one. So taking my needle under that thread, pull it through and go through the loop that you create twice from bottom through to top. Pull that till you feel the knot tighten, and then move away from your knot before you cut your thread. You can tie more knots as well if you want to before you cut your thread off. And then you'll want to thread your needle onto your tail thread and tie knots in the same way. Cut that off and we'll be finished. So that is our planets all finished. So I really liked how the round seed beads turned out actually, and this colour as well for around the edge. It's really nice. This is a Miyuki size 11. That's the colour number. I think that's a really nice, enough of a contrast against the brown, but it adds a little bit of shimmer. So cute. I love the delica beads for the colours of the beads and the finish, but I think for this planet this works particularly well with the rounded shape of it rather than this, which is a bit square. So I think I'm going to rework my earth charm with round seed beads and see what I can do with that. So this is the finished charm. I think they're really cute either way. And comment down below anything else you'd like to see. Let me know if you're able to make one of these. You can send me a photo at Beading by Hannah on Instagram. I'd love to see what you make. And thanks so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.